What's up, guys? Just got this brand new saw in. If you're not familiar with this is the IQ MS362. It's for dust control, cutting pavers and retaining wall blocks and bricks, any type of concrete product. What it has is there's a vacuum system built into it, and you can see here this hose back here is built into the blade guard, so it sucks the dust from that way. And then also these louvers down here, it also sucks the dust from down there. Now I did do one test cut with it just to make sure it was going to be good to go. I can tell you that it still emits a very slight amount of dust, but nothing compared to just cutting it with a regular cut-off saw. If I was going to be doing a lot of cutting, which I will be, I would put a mask on, just because you don't want to breathe any of that dust in. But it gets, I would say it probably eliminates 90% of the dust. So I'm going to show you what I'm working on right now. We'll do a couple cuts and show you what this saw is all about. So I got the cap back here. I got it lined up. My measurement is 1 3/8, and it needs to be 1 1/2, but this blade is an 1/8 of an inch thick, so that'll give me my 1 1/2, as you can see. And then the front, I lined it up. You could see there, it cut through the louver, what it's supposed to do for the initial cut. But you don't want your blade to run through the face of this cap. It's going to come out and just slither this edge slightly. When you start the saw up, pretty straightforward. You hit this button, pull it up, and I wait for the motor to get going. You can hear it. I'll show you now. It'll wind up. It'll take it a second to get to the full RPM. And once it's at the full RPM, it's pretty effortless to push this block through. You know, you don't want to apply a lot of force. Just go nice and easy. Let the blade do the work. Otherwise, you're going to dull that blade out quick. So here we go. You can see there, nice clean cut. Also, you probably noticed when the wind started blowing from behind the saw, it created more dust. I guess it, messes with the natural flow of the dust, if you will. Instead of it just spinning around and making its way down and in the back, the wind kind of pushes it this way. So that one created a little bit of dust, but overall, not too bad. So there you have it. All the cuts are done. It actually turned out that I took 1.5 inches off the side of each one, starting with that one. This one I just took 1.5 inches off the right side. The left side's still flat. I guess it was pretty close to a 90-degree turn, so everything worked out to be the same. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel.